Hi, Dr. Thayer here. I'm with Jose. He's come from a long way. He's from Boston, and not Boston, Massachusetts.
Salem, Massachusetts.
Okay. And he's out here staying with us for a month, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why did you come here? Came for vacation, but did you come for me or for vacation?
Both.
So anyways, he rented a house out here because he's been hurting for a lot of years. Interesting thing about him, and I begged him to do this video because he didn't really want to do it at first, but you know, you don't get a lot of guys who've been shot, and he was shot 15 years ago. Some scuffle, a fight, this guy shot him in the shoulder. The bullet ricocheted around in him and is still in him, actually. And it's right here. You can still see it. And I'll show you guys the x-rays in a little bit. You'll see it in the x-rays. So, kind of cool. I don't get a lot of guys who've been shot and still here to get treated. So, he said he broke a bunch of ribs. He was in terrible pain after this, right?
Yes.
Dislocated his shoulder in the fight, all these things. He went for, right? Okay. And so, you didn't go to the hospital at all, right?
What?
You had a punctured lung back then.
Yeah.
You didn't go to the hospital back then. He didn't really get treated. He just sucked it up, and he was in pain. He eventually went to a chiropractor for a little bit, right? Because he was bent over for quite a number of years, right?
Yeah.
And the chiropractor got him out of the ridiculous pain, I guess, which is a good thing, guys. But 15 years later, he stopped going to the chiropractor. He's still in pain. Yeah. He doesn't sleep. He thinks he has fibromyalgia right now, right?
Yeah.
He goes, I was watching one of your videos, and he goes, I have all those symptoms that chick had on that video, right?
Yes.
So he probably does. If you wanted to technically diagnose him as fibromyalgia, but it doesn't matter to me because we're here to treat his balance, and he's here because he wants to feel a lot better. But it's really about balance, guys. So Jose, why don't you give us a little laundry list of what's going on right now, and tell us a little about the shot, so we can kind of get a feeling for what went on there too.
I got shot, ricocheted, collapsed my lung, fractured ribs, and my shoulder popped up.
Gotcha. And so, what was the pain after that?
Oh, it was bad.
Yeah, where was the pain? Your back, your shoulder? I mean,
back.
The shoulder, of course, the bullet hole, all that stuff was painful.
My back, all through the right side, and this right side of the hip and my groin.
That was then, or that's been the whole time, or that's recent? Okay,
It's been going on.
So 15 years, the same type of pain?
Yeah, same type
Gotcha.
of pain, but it was worse at one point. I couldn't even walk.
Couldn't even walk?
Yeah, it was
Gotcha.
bed for a long time.
Bed for a long time. And so, tell us where the pain is right now. Explain it in your neck. Where is it in your neck right now?
I feel like it's up in here, all the way down.
Gotcha. And it's terrible pain. You get headaches every day, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And what about your hip? Tell me your hip.
My hip here, it feels like real numb.
Real numb.
Yeah, numb.
Gotcha. And down into your groin right here too, right?
Into here.
Yeah.
And then it screws down.
And you said pain in your heel too sometimes, your
Yes.
foot? Heel right there too?
Yeah.
So as you can see, guys, entire right side of the body. His entire right side of the body is being shut off. And so we know that it is an upper neck problem, because if it was just a nerve problem in his back, it would be just here down. If it was just his neck, it may be just in his arm, but it's everything. So the top bone of the body, the atlas, is out, which is causing a complete shut off the entire right side of the body. Again, balance, and this is going to be fun to work on. Okay, so let's see. Sleep. How bad do you sleep?
Real bad. I would. Last night I counted 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah.
And how many hours do you sleep a night?
Probably like between an hour and a half when I wake up.
Yeah,
like
no, but
4 or 5 hours. 4 hours.
4 hours a night, but you're up all the time, right?
Yeah.
And so you're always exhausted, and this is why fibromyalgia happens, guys, because what happens is you don't sleep, and you just don't rest, and your brain starts freaking out, concentration levels down. All these things happen because of lack of sleep, okay? And so we're going to give him the ability to sleep. Your arm goes numb when what?
When I'm on the phone or holding my hands up.
Why are you holding your hands up?
If I hold my kids.
No, because he's on his bed playing his video games. Right?
Yeah, that too.
He comes, he goes, you know what, I'm like this. I'm like, what is that? He goes, on my back. I go, what do you do with your hands? Playing video games. So anyways, his hands go numb every single time.
Yeah,
right?
every
Gotcha.
time.
Okay, so anything else you want to tell us? Oh, you self-adjust all the time, too.
Yeah, self-adjust.
Yes. Whole body, and you know you're not supposed to do that, right?
Yeah.
It's terrible for you, right?
I have a buddy that does it for me too for years.
He just, yeah, see. So let's talk about this just real quick. Self-adjusting is terrible, people. You create problems where there never were problems before because you stretch things that shouldn't be stretched.
Yeah.
If self-adjusting was so good, like some of you guys tell me out there, like, why should I pay you when I can do it myself? If self-adjustment's so good, would you be paying me? Would you be would you fly 3,000 miles to come see me? Hell no.
I couldn't get the right
If your
spot.
if your buddy was so good at adjusting your back, why would you be the hell in my office, right?
Yeah, right.
Exactly. So he does it because it's a basic relief, because it gives you tiny bit of relief, but it makes things worse. It's going to be harder for me to fix them. So please go find somebody to help you. Try to stop that, guys. It's just not good for you, okay? And it doesn't help because he's still here.
Yeah.
Okay? And 15 years. If he solved it, he wouldn't be here. So that's the answer, okay? You ready to check out? Let's check stuff out. Over here, please. Okay, knee straight, bend over, touch toes as best you can. Okay, in your back, what kind of pain do you have?
5, 6.
5 or 6 in your lower back. And you said when you bent over your shoulder blade, what does that feel like?
Feel tension.
Right through here.
Yeah.
What is scale of 1 to 10? What is that one?
Like 5, 6.
Okay, go ahead and lean back, please. How about that one?
It feels heavy here.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Now when your neck look down, how about your neck? Any pain there? Any discomfort?
Fine.
No? Look at the ceiling. How about that?
When I look up.
And where? Right there? Gotcha. And then squat to the ground, please. Now what do you feel there?
Numbness and pain.
Numbness and pain right there. Gotcha. And so you've been suffering with this for a long time.
Yes.
You ready to see a difference?
Yeah, I hope so.
You ready?
Yeah.
Good, I am too.
I already got the cold sweats.
Lay your back, please, over here. What are the cold sweats? Is that nervousness?
Yeah, yeah, that too.
Okay. Okay, so you've had your neck adjusted before, though, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. And so you're nervous because this is going to be different. You already know it's going to be different. Life changing. Okay. So X-rays, guys. Again, the bullet. You have big circle around that. The neck really screwed up. Reverse curve. Lots of arthritis. He asked me what's going on with the X-rays. Plenty of reasons for him to be here, and it all comes from the neck. Check those out. The bullet does not leave any residual. I told him this, no residual fracture locations. I don't see any ribs that have any problems. So if there was fractures in the ribs, if they did ricochet out, break ribs, I don't see anything on there that shows me that they were broken at any time, because they're all pretty straight. So anyways, check those X-rays out. Okay, so most important thing for you, Jose, is just to relax, right? Good. Just like on the videos I say.
Yep.
Good. Oh, so what do you smoke at night to get you to sleep?
Weed.
Weed, right? Why?
Helps me sleep.
Help you sleep. Because the reason I'm asking this is not to embarrass you or anything like that, because you'll see that you're going to sleep way freaking better from chiropractic than you ever do from that stuff. Good. Okay. Okay, let's let this go here. Don't you have your girlfriend lock on your back too? Okay, let this go here. Good.
That was the spot.
Okay, that was a spot. How is that different than your old adjustments?
Oh, I feel a relief. Big relief.
Do you really? You're not just saying that for the camera.
Nah, I'm moving something. Oh. Yeah, I feel way better.
Lay down, lay down.
Way better. Whew. I'm ready. Keep
Okay,
it going.
one more, right?
Yeah.
Good, nice. Now I'm curious, because you had this all built up in your mind. Is this similar to what you were thinking? Is this different than what you're thinking? I'm curious what you're thinking about how
It was
the
better.
reality.
It was better.
The reality
I feel
is-
good.
you
I feel good already.
Better than you thought you'd feel.
Yeah.
Good, right on. Okay, relax, relax, drop your head. Okay. Now you're a fidgeter, so you like to twist and fidget. Do not do that when you get up, right? Just like I say in the videos, the more you twist and turn, the more you're going to undo my work. So you can look straight ahead, keep your arms to your side, okay?
Yeah.
Good. Don't fidget. I can't wait wait to see how you're doing, dude. Sit up. Your legs to the side, sit right there. Don't move, right? Stay right there.
A little dizzy.
A little dizzy.
Yeah.
Even though I was going to ask that, it's funny. You didn't think you would be, huh?
Nah, I didn't think so, because I thought I was already used to all this.
So the dizziness comes from because, look at you, he's all nervous, guys. The dizziness comes from the body being out of balance and me putting it back in balance. You've heard me say that before online, right? So this is a good thing. So this good thing needs to be spread out through your whole body, and that walking is going to help recalibrate your spine.
Yes.
Look straight ahead, arms to your side, don't twitch, don't fidget. Walk. No, arm down, arm down. Stop right here, walk back to the door, please. You're dizzy, aren't you still?
No, I'm good.
Okay, so one more thing.
Tingly.
What you said about the rolled shoulders, right?
Yeah.
You said they're always rolled forward. How do you think how they roll?
They feel loose. They feel loose.
And how?
I don't feel that pain no more right
Okay,
here.
remember?
at all.
What pain? The pain in your shoulder?
Yeah, on the shoulder.
Okay,
Like,
what else do you feel?
Like the muscle is very tight.
And when's the last time you had that relief?
Can't remember. I can't remember when I had to. And I've been to the chiropractor a lot. I used to go every month.
Yeah. And you never had that relief?
No, I had relief, but not the what I really wanted to go away, and it's gone right now.
What else do you feel before we check everything else out?
It just feels good right now.
Feels different. Just
Yeah, it
different,
feels
right?
different.
Yeah, you feel kind of charged up right now.
Yeah, I do.
Good. So let's stand back a little bit here. Let's go through those range of motions, see how you're doing, okay?
Yeah.
Touch toes.
Oh wow, touch my toes.
You touch toes?
Like,
Fantastic. So how did the back feel, though?
it feels good, just a little sore.
Okay, so hold on. Do it one more time. You were a 5 or 6 out of 10. Where are you right now?
2 or 3, I feel good, man.
2 or 3.
Yeah,
Different, right?
Yeah, I feel real good.
And did I touch your back at all?
No, you didn't.
Just your neck, right?
Gotcha. Still sweating. I think it's been so long. It's the relief.
Yeah. People have emotional responses to pain.
Yeah.
So you've had it for so long, you can even tell. You can see it, guys. He's having kind of an emotional response. Not that I need him to have it, but I'm just saying that you get pain for so long, it becomes institutionalized in your body, and so he is reacting to it, viscerally reacting. So it's a neat thing that we're able to help him like this. But in the beginning, it can be dramatic.
Yeah.
This.
Wow.
Well,
Doesn't feel numb. My hip doesn't feel numb when I put my hand on it. At all.
It doesn't feel numb.
Nah. Wow. It feels good.
Okay, did I rub your hip?
Nah, you didn't do anything to it except my neck.
Okay. Hey, look at the floor, please. Nothing there. Look at the ceiling. Don't twist. Don't twist.
I'm even sweating from my neck.
It's like a sweater. No wonder you live on the East Coast. It's cooler back there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got one more thing to do. Squat. Tell the camera.
I feel big relief. Big relief.
You're not just saying this because
Nah,
you came
I'm
this
not.
way and you
I'm
want to
not.
kiss my ass, that kind of stuff.
Nah, I'm not.
Because you seem like some guy.
I'll tell you the truth.
Now, you like
I'll
to
tell
make
you.
shit up, like, right? To pat me on the back. You
Nah,
know,
none of that,
You're
man.
that kind of guy, right?
No way.
So, what does your hip feel like now?
Feels good, man.
Does it feel different?
Yeah, it feels different.
Tell the camera how much different this is right now.
A lot different.
A lot different.
Big relief.
Big relief.
I
And
feel like I even breathe better and everything.
we're here for a month.
Yeah.
You think we can get a lot done?
Oh yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me do the video. I appreciate the video, really I do. See you guys in the next one. Hi, Dr. Thayer here with Jose. This is your 5th visit with me, or actually 5th treatment we're going to have today. You guys are going to watch it, but some interesting information that we want to convey to you. He's going to kind of tell you how he's been doing. This is how many years of pain? 15 years of pain, right? And he came from Boston. You guys already saw that in the previous video, but I want you to just kind of tell us your story last week. You came here, you were doing really crappy, the whole right side, all this stuff. How did you feel last week?
Crappy.
Crappy. So since we started treating you, how you been doing?
Great.
What were you telling your friends?
Oh, I can't believe that I wasn't complaining. I went to Disneyland, lasted all day, no back problem, nothing. Carried my kids, carriages, everything. I was
At
Feeling
Disneyland
great.
all day.
All day.
Right. If you come see me, guys, Disneyland's down the street. The interesting thing is sleep. How's your freaking sleep been?
Oh, I slept like a log.
What did you say? You said to me last week. I didn't get the follow-up video on this, but you said last week. You said you haven't slept that long.
Yeah, and a long time. 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah.
And what did you say? You said
Oh,
you looked at the clock?
when I looked at the clock, I was like, I said to myself, "Oh, here we go, time to wake up now." And when I looked at the time, it was already 7 in the morning. I slept 8 hours.
And you never sleep through
Yeah,
there.
never.
Yeah.
Never.
And that was in 2 or 3 visits, and this is the 5th visit, like I said today. And so, tell us what happened this morning. So again, unbelievable results. He's telling his buddies, bragging. He's starting to get cocky. I'm feeling good. Why am I still here? I can go do anything I want to do. What happened this morning?
Oh, well, I was on the way to McDonald's, and mentally I was talking to myself, "Wow, I feel great. I feel great." I went to get out of the car, I forgot my bag, and I turned quick, and everything went out of whack.
Everything went out of whack, right?
Everything.
So all week last week we did great. Disneyland all day with your kids,
Heavy
lifting,
weights.
huffing them, puffing them,
Yep.
pushing strollers,
Yep.
screaming.
Yep.
Yeah, and all you do is do a
Driving.
little quick movement.
Yeah, I went.
And
I opened the door, I forgot my bag, and I turned back quick, and
so I want to get this video, guys, because
didn't even get to pick up the bag before it started hurting.
hurt, right?
Yeah.
And so all the same pain came back, right? And
Yeah.
he'll explain to you in a second. But the thing I want you to get on here is that muscle memory is a fickle thing. So I can help you guys when you're here. The problem is we have to change your routine. We have to change what you do. We have to change the muscle memory of your body. Your body doesn't want to be fixed. It wants to go back. And so he got, again, getting cocky.
Yeah, it was.
He knows what it means when you get cocky. Getting cocky. And his body woke him up to the idea that he still needs to pay attention. He can't be lackadaisical about it. And so this is a good learning moment. Hope it's a learning moment for you guys too. Show us your range of motion real quick. Let's go ahead and touch your toes again.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, what is the scale of 1 to 10? What is that again?
It's like an 8 now.
Okay, how much was it just yesterday at Disneyland?
0, man.
And all week last week? Zero. So I'm only showing you guys this is a teachable moment. And so don't think that he's not getting better. Do you feel like this has improved your life being here?
Yeah.
A ton, right?
100%.
And so we're going to get him better on camera again. But again, don't take this the wrong way, guys. He is getting better.
Body-wise and mentally.
Yeah, this is a muscle memory thing, pure and simple, and we got to teach him that stuff. So go ahead and go back.
Yeah.
Pain there too?
Yeah.
Now tell us about your pain in your hip.
Oh,
It's all back again.
Oh,
And was it there last week?
No, that's
Gone.
Gone.
And what about your leg? A little numbness in
I
your leg?
get a
again?
little tingly now.
And was that there? That was gone last week too.
Yeah,
So
everything was gone.
again, teachable moment here. Okay, ready, guys? Let's get you adjusted. Over here. Listen to him. He sounds like an old man again. Okay, just relax. Good. There we go.
That's the sign. Holy wow. Whew. There you go, man.
You crave these now, huh?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like them, don't you? You
Yeah.
dig it. Yeah. Okay, so let's get you up and take a look, okay? Take your time.
Wow, that one.
I'm gonna follow that one one more time. What does that feel?
Just tingling.
Yeah, tell us what is that? Why are you saying wow? What does that feel to you?
Biggest relief. It's just like everything, the world just fell off.
Yeah, from that adjustment.
Yeah.
Good. Let's walk down the hall.
Wow, it's so tingly back here now.
So tingly again, right?
Yeah.
Touch toes.
It's still there, but I could go
What is
down.
it? 10 or 5? It was an 8 before. What is it now?
It's like a 4.
4. Now what about the right hip?
It's gone. The
What about tingling the leg?
it's gone.
Ah, gotcha. So, teachable moment, guys. So, understand that we'll do a follow-up on him again. This is a fun patient that we got a lot of interesting information from. So, like I said, keep checking us out.